Welcome to your source for research innovation news, Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make confident business decisions. Do the niche research technologies known as Placed, and that's spelled P-L-A-C-E-D, or Gracenote mean anything to you? On the GigaOM website, technology journalist Derrick wrote about both and said they advance existing high-tech research capabilities. Placed can serve multiple location analytics purposes. For instance, it can help retailers capture essential insights such as what their customers do before and after they spend time in any of their stores. Harris reported a Placed national finding that links department stores to demographics, as well as business categories with the most increases in traffic during the first quarter of this year, and businesses with the highest and lowest affinities to each other. For instance, here are the stores with the highest affinity with the Sears department store chain. And here are those with the lowest affinity with that same chain. Harris also noted some Las Vegas casinos would like to build their own Placed panels in order to discover which restaurants their guests visit off the casino grounds. Gracenote, according to Harris, takes Arbitron's personal people meter research one step further. With its collected audio and metadata for millions of songs, Gracenote can recognize the songs people play. It can even detect reactions such as cheering or booing and whether somebody turns up the volume. Read Harris's column titled, "Here's How Smartphones, Tablets, and Huge Databases Will Upend Market Research," for further interesting detail. Yesterday, Ipsos' CEO for North America, Pierre Le Manh, spoke with us about how U.S. researchers are and are not necessarily all that different from other regions of the world. Today, he addresses, among other things, Ipsos' admission in its most recent quarterly financial report that its Synovate acquisition has been a drag on recent results.
You know, all mergers are a little bit difficult when you're in a professional services industry, right? Because part of our business relies on people, of course, on what clients buy is, of course, methodologies, data collection capabilities, some models, techniques, but it's also the people who help them use the information or the insight we collect. So of course, when we merge two professional services organizations, you always have some little issues at the beginning because you have to make people adjust to a different culture, because sometimes some positions become redundant, because systems have to be changed, and there is a lot of focus for a while on the inside at the expense, of course, of dealing every day with our clients and the external world. So yes, we've had some difficulties in the first year of the merger, but I would say that compared to other mega mergers which have happened in this industry, it is not worse and even probably a little bit better.
Ipsos seems to really make it a point to look at the macro as well as the micro elements that are impacting the market research industry. Explain that to me. Why does Ipsos choose to do that?
It's the first time I'm asked that question, actually. It's an interesting question. Well, first of all, if you think of it, at the time when the economy globally was growing by 5%, that was most of the last decade, our industry was growing by 6-7%. Since 2008, we've seen our industry growing by a very reduced rate. So it is clear that the impact of the global economy on our business is significant. It's actually quite huge. It is part of Ipsos' mission to understand the world and to see how the world is evolving. What we're doing is not what any company is doing. We are observing societies, people, try to understand how that has an impact on our clients' businesses. So I don't find it surprising that we have an opinion on what's going on how the society is evolving. And it makes sense to me that we speak about that and we take a stance when we write our annual reports or our quarterly reports. And I think we all share also this passion of seeing the world and understanding how it's evolving. So maybe even without planning it, we tend to speak a lot about that, and it reflects in the way we present our own results.
I think it also... That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make confident business decisions. Socratic's link underneath this video can take you to a world of unique capabilities and quality. So have a great research day and join us back here tomorrow.